Welcome back to the Let's Play. This is episode 28. In the last episode, we built a gold farm on the nether roof, and we're going to go there in a few minutes. But first, I want to do a little bit of potion brewing. This is a potion that we haven't brewed yet in this season of the Let's Play, and I believe I need 3 bottles of water. So let's fill these up. And the potion I'm brewing is a potion of weakness. Let's see. Okay, there's something in the brewing stand already. It looks like 8-minute night vision potions. Let's go ahead and take those out and put the water bottles back in. We don't need to make these water bottles into awkward potions. Let's see, where can I put these night vision? I'll put them in here for now. Because we're making potions of weakness, splash potions of weakness actually, because I have a plan later in the episode to grab some gold from the gold farm and also to make some weakness potions. And we're going to try to make our trading in the villager trading hall a little bit more efficient by zombifying some of these fellas and then curing them up. And we haven't cured a zombie villager yet, and that's an achievement that I want to get in this series. So yeah, some of you, actually maybe all of the villagers are going to get zombified, and then we're going to need to cure them up after that. So that's the plan later in the episode. But first we need to get started by brewing up these awkward potions. So let's see, what was I doing? I put the water bottles in. I need to craft some, what is it called? Fermented spider eye. And so we can do that with sugar, brown mushroom, and spider eye, of course. Do I have a crafting table nearby? There should be one in here. Why isn't there? Maybe there was one just outside here? No. All right, well, let's put one in then. I don't know why there's no crafting table here. I'm sure I've needed one at some point. I probably just used the one in my storage room. Why don't we put this, let's see, let's line it up. We'll put it right here. Ooh, is this a block I can break? Is that a slab? Okay, that was a full block, so we should be good to put a crafting table right there, and I'm going to go ahead and grab that block as well. Okay, there it is. one piece of spruce, one spruce plank. Yeah, let's get back up here and finish these potions now that we have a crafting table in. Fermented spider eye, right. So we'll just make 2 of them. We only need 1 for now. We'll just use the other one later. And we'll pop one of these into the brewing stand, and that'll give us a potion of weakness. But after that, I want to make it a splash potion, so we'll take one of these gunpowder and turn that potion into a splash. I guess I could just leave the gunpowder up here in the item hopper, but the brewing stand is almost done. So we should see, yeah, there's the gunpowder loading in now, and that'll give us 3 splash potions of weakness. Hopefully that's all we need. If it's not, we'll brew up some more later. But for now, let's head out to the gold farm and check on how it's doing. So I did AFK at the gold farm in between episodes. We should have quite a bit of gold waiting for us because I AFK'd in 2 separate sessions. Here, we should be able to land here. And so after 1 hour, here come the zombified piglins feeding the farm. But I think all these chests are full. And so we're not really collecting any more drops. They should just be kind of sitting up on top of the carpet there. Yeah, we've got 6 full double chests of rotten flesh and golden nuggets, and that was from 1 hour of AFK. But of course I did 2 separate sessions of AFK at this farm, and so I've already crafted a whole load of gold here. And you can see from just 1 hour we got more than 2 stacks of the gold blocks and almost a stack of the gold ingots as well. So you really do get a lot of gold in a short amount of time. In fact, it took longer for me to trade away the rotten flesh and to craft the gold nuggets into gold blocks than it did just to AFK at the farm for an hour and get all 6 of these chests full. But, you know, that's okay. Let's grab some of this gold. We probably don't need... Here, we'll just take it all. we'll just take all the gold back to the base. I have a chest for it in the storage room, and I'll have to come back here and unload all of these chests again, trade the rotten flesh away for emeralds, and then we can AFK at this farm again. But yeah, I just came out here for the gold and to check on how the gold farm was doing. So let's head back to the base now. Here's our portal. So here's all the gold we have stored now. We've got, what is this, almost 3.5 blocks, gold blocks, and a bunch of gold ingots as well. We'll use some of those later to craft some golden apples, but before we get to any zombie curing stuff, actually, do I have apples? Okay, yeah, I have over a stack of apples. Plus, we can purchase them, I think, from the farmer villagers anyway. So we'll be good on golden apples. But before we get to any villager zombie curing, there's something else I wanted to do in this episode, and that is here. Let's take this bed with us. We're going to go on a little adventure because I finally found a trail ruin, and I want to do a little bit of what do you call archaeology? Yep, we're going to excavate a trail ruin. I found it about 1,000 blocks away. Here, let's just fly there now. It's due west, which is how I found it, because I was just flying west in a straight line. And it's in a taiga biome, and it's in a very unusual place. You'll see in just a moment. So if we just fly west in a straight line here, we'll eventually come across a trail ruin. Trail ruins are pretty rare structures in Minecraft, and we're pretty far into the season too not to have found one. Oh, there it is. Okay. So now you can see what I was talking about. What makes this an unusual trail ruin location is that the trail ruin is inside this little lake here, and so everything is pretty much going to be underwater. This is going to be a real pain to mine out, I think. But I did bring some supplies with me, and the only reason I even spotted this from the air is because of these terracotta blocks right here. If it hadn't been for this terracotta block, I probably just would have missed the fact that there was a trail ruin here at all. But let's craft some brushes and do a little archaeology. First, we need to set up a little area because it's already going nighttime. So let's put our bed down over here. I think we'll clear a spot. And here, where's my shovel? And we'll put down a double chest as well so that we can collect the items that we find here. I'm not sure exactly what loot we're going to get at this trail ruin, but I know there's a chance for a music disc. I think it's called Relic. And I'm mostly interested in the pottery shards and the, what's it called? The armor trims. There should be 4 armor trims, right? The templates for trimming your armor. I think you can get 4 of them in a trail ruin. So we'll get some other loot here at the trail ruin as well. We should be able to find, let's see, I already mentioned the pottery shards. There's going to be a lot of them, I think. Here, where can I put a crafting table? Maybe just right here. I need the crafting table to make some brushes. I brought 4 feathers and 4 copper ingots, so I guess that's how many brushes we're going to make. It should be enough. There we go. In fact, we'll leave 3 of them right here in the chest. And I wouldn't mind taking some of the coarse dirt back to our base. It's expensive to make with gravel and dirt, but there's a lot of it in this biome, so we'll probably take some of it with us before we go. But yeah, let's get over to excavating our site here. We'll get rid of the dirt here, and I wanted to craft some doors. That'll help us get started with keeping the water out. I think we'll make 9 doors. I don't know if we'll need that many. But at least we'll have them ready and on the hotbar. I don't see any suspicious gravel yet. None of these that are exposed are suspicious, I think. But let's see if we can find one of them in here. we're going to have to start at the top and work our way down. So let's go ahead and put some of these doors around here, and that'll let us breathe while we dig up the blocks here. After we get down a little deeper, I don't know exactly what we're going to do with the breathing situation. We might have to go back to base and make some water breathing potions, but let's see if we can make this work for now. So we just picked up some, I think that is red stained terracotta, red terracotta, that's right. Not stained, just red terracotta, that's what they call it. Should we leave that block there? That might help us find this site again. Yeah, let's mine that block out, and this is some kind of terracotta block too, right? Yeah, which one was that? Okay, that's light gray, and we can mine this one. And I still don't see any suspicious gravel, so let's just dig the regular gravel out of our way here. Let's see. Yeah, none of these are suspicious, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell. I'm afraid I'm going to break some of these suspicious ones. Okay, there's one right there. It does have a different texture, so if we go slow and we're methodical and thorough, we shouldn't break any of the gravels that we're not supposed to. All right, here, let's get our brush ready, and we'll see what we get out of our first 2 bits of suspicious gravel here. Looks like we have a candle for our very first item. They're all just going to kind of float up, aren't they? Yeah, let's get back in this door here so we can get some air bubbles back up. And it's time to brush the next piece. Looks like we've got a glass pane. Wow, we're off to a very exciting start. All right, let me dig some of this out, and we'll do some more archaeology, see what we can get out of this trail ruin. I knew this would be challenging to excavate this site since it's all underwater, so I went back to base and got some potions. I already took a water breathing potion, but it only has about 30 seconds left. I also got a night vision potion as well. So I'm going to go ahead and take these 2 potions now. Yeah, let's take the water breathing too, because ours is almost out. And we'll get back to excavating. I removed a lot of blocks already, as you saw in that little time lapse there. But I only exposed 3 of these suspicious gravel. But let's go ahead and brush them and see what we get. Looks like we've got a glass pane again. And what else? Another glass pane. Wow, that's exciting. And another glass pane. Terrific. We're all set on glass panes. But so far, none of the items that I'm looking for, no music discs, no armor trims, and no pottery shards. Hopefully we'll find some of them soon. I knew this was going to be difficult to dig out. I just didn't know it was going to be this hard. Once my potions run out, I think I'll do most of this off camera, and I'll just show you what loot I get at the end. That's going to be hard to put on camera. Did I expose any more? Okay, we've got one more, just one more suspicious gravel here. Let's see what we got. Hey, there we go, a pottery shard, finally. Now, these pottery shards should be pretty unique to the trail ruins. We've got the friend pottery shard. So maybe that's one of the rare ones. I'm actually not sure about that, but I'll look it up later. Are there any more suspicious, or do I need to do a little more digging here? Yeah, it looks like I need to go down a couple more layers, and I'll be right back. I've exposed a few more suspicious gravels here. Ooh, is that a lead? That's actually quite a nice loot find there. We've got a couple of the suspicious gravels over here. Looks like we have 3 in a row. So that'll be interesting. What is that? Pottery shard again? Might be a new one. What do we got? It is the Heartbreak pottery shard. And where... Okay, that was the one I just brushed. So I should be able to do this one now. Another pottery shard. Very nice. And that is the Howl. And a couple more suspicious gravels here, and then I go back to digging. Hopefully before my potions run out. That's just a clay pot. And okay, we've got a couple more over here. I did that one already, so we've got this one here. And that just looks like beetroot seed. So nothing great here. Let me remove a few more blocks, and we'll see if we can find any more. Oh, wait, we got one more here. I didn't see that at first. We can brush this one. Oh, it's a glass pane. Okay, very exciting. What is that, a piece of coal? All right, I've put some doors in place to hold back the flowing water, and it looks like we've kind of come into a little opening here where it's like a doorway almost. Is that suspicious? Oh no, my night vision potion ran out, but we should be able to put torches down in here. Let me see if that's possible. Maybe on one of these blocks. Okay, there we go. We can get a little bit of light in here. And here's another suspicious gravel here right in front of my face with a pottery shard inside. Let's give that a brush and see what we got. Another friend, okay. And I think I'm safe to dig this all back out now. Here, let me check on this side. It's hard to tell when I'm close up, but I think none of these are suspicious. So let's mine them out of the way and see what's behind it. The doors should hold back the water, so I think we're good. Oh, I lost the light, though. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I got the light back now, although I should put it maybe on the wall instead of on the floor in case the water comes in. These are not suspicious, so I can remove these. And yeah, there we go. That's quite nice, and we can get some light in here. I should be able to do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, let's get all these blocks out of the way. Oh, I'm not breaking suspicious gravel, am I? Nope, these are all regular, so we're good. And let's get some light in here. There we go, that's much better. Mine this block out of the way. Any more suspicious gravel that we can brush? I don't see any on this side, but I think I saw one on the other side. Right here. And we've got dead bush. All right, let me clear out another area. And oh, wait, one more right here. A pottery shard. Oh, we've got an armor trim. Which one is that? Smithing template. Wayfinder. All right. Finally, we're getting some good stuff here. I mean, it's all pretty good, but let's see. We got a couple more suspicious gravel ready here. Okay, that's just orange dye, I think. Still a good find, but not as good as a smithing template. Are there any more here? We're getting mud and packed mud as well. That's nice. And I think I have some more suspicious gravel ready on the other side. I've been digging both sides back together. Look, I found a crafting table. That's pretty cool. And I saw suspicious gravel here on the floor, and I think there's one on the wall as well. That's a gold nugget. And we've got one here. What's it gonna be? Brown candle. All right, not bad. Oh, we got it. Not the blue dye. The music disc. We got Relic. Oh, that's a pretty rare loot disc. Ooh, I'm really happy we did all this excavating now. It was a lot of work, but look at that. We got music disc and 2 armor trims. I'm going to keep going, and then I'll bring you in one more time to show you all the loot we got. It's a lot. Are you ready to see all the loot we dug up? Let's take a look in these chests over here. We've got this one with just regular blocks in it. I don't even think I dug up the entire trail ruin, to be honest. I think if I kept going in some of the other directions, we might be able to expose some more rooms. Like this was a pretty big room. There was a lot of suspicious gravel in there. And this room was pretty big too. I left some of the good blocks behind, like these terracotta and stuff. I don't think there's much under the floor here. I guess there could be a little bit more suspicious sand under, not sand. Oh, there is a gravel here. Huh. I must have missed this one. One more pottery shard. All right. Maybe I should have dug a little bit more then, but I dug a lot of this up already, and I think I've done enough. I'm gonna call it a day on the trail ruin, and we're gonna head back to base and mess around with some villagers. But first, let me show you the good loot, which is, oh, no, I want to keep that block, which is all upstairs. So we dug out this wing here, and we dug out this little room here, and of course this room on this side. Now there could be more to the trail ruin. I don't know exactly what the shape is supposed to be, but since it's mostly underwater, I think I'm just going to leave it alone. It was a lot of work to dig that all up. Check out this chest, though. This has the good stuff in it. We got a ton of pottery shards. I'll name some of them off real quick. We got Friend, Danger, Heart, Howl, Heartbreak, and Sheaf. And then, of course, we got the Relic music disc. That's really rare. And we didn't get all 4 of the smithing template, but we did get 2 of the Wayfinder and 1 of the Riser. So we're missing 2 of the smithing templates, but look at all these other good blocks we got. We got a bunch of colored candles, some dyes, some different colored terracotta and glazed terracotta, and some other blocks as well. And so we'll be packing this up and taking it all back to base. Now that I've got my trail ruins loot put away, it's time to zombify some villagers. Why don't we throw on a little bit of Relic here? Where's my music disc? Yeah, there's our new music disc. You remember this one, don't you? Relic? We'll go ahead and let that play. And since it's nighttime on the surface, let's go see if we can get a zombie and bring it over near our villager trading hall and get ready for the zombification of villagers. Here we go. Oh, okay, we got a spider. Actually, you know what would be perfect is a baby zombie. But it looks like we have a bunch of regular zombies coming over here anyway. Let's see if we can get one of them into a boat. Is there a baby zombie with you? Nah, these are all the big zombies. That's fine. We'll just get one and we'll put it in a boat over here in the house above our villager trading hall. I got a boat already in here. I think we don't want to let all these guys in here. Let's just let one or two. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, I'm getting a little overwhelmed here. Did we let them all in? Yeah, let's take out some of these guys. You and you're gone. And hopefully the other ones will survive. Let's close the gate here, the fence gate, and we'll take out... Here, actually, we could put both of these guys into a boat. Oh, we got a third guy as well. So we'll take him out, and then these ones should be fine. Looks like one of them picked up a rotten flesh, so that's good. Here, let's stop getting hit by these guys. Nice, good music disc there. But I went ahead and slept the night away, and we should have zombies up in boats above our villager trading hall. Now all we have here, let's close this door here too. No more uninvited guests. I gotta concentrate and figure out a way to get these zombies in here. I think I'm gonna have to block this off, which means I need some blocks. Here, let's just use these wood planks. Oh, I can hear the zombies up above. And then I think the way we want to do this is just remove some workstations. The trapdoors here should keep the villagers in place. Here, let's do the clerics first. It'll be our little test to see if this is actually going to work. Then we'll do the rest of the villagers if we're successful here. So I'm going to temporarily remove these villagers' workstations. Let's see, whichever villager we get down here, we're probably going to have to kill them or put them in that boat up there. Let's see, I think we need to take out this trapdoor here, and we might need to take out the ladders too. Here, let's find out what happens when we release these guys. I assume they're going to attack me, but I'm just going to jump down that hole, so we'll see what happens, I guess. You get out of... Oh, I accidentally hit one of them. Twice. Here, you're the one without the rotten flesh, right? Here, we're just going to remove you. And now we're going to destroy the boat and head down here. And will you follow me? Or are you going to get stuck on the ladder? Okay, you're stuck on the ladder. That's fine. I can remove the ladder. And now let's put you back in the boat so you can stop hitting me. How do I get you to attack these guys? Is it as simple as just raising up the fence gates? Or do I need to remove this block as well? Here, let's find out what happens if I release them once again. From the zombie, that is, from the boat here. And are you gonna go after me, or will you go after the villagers here? Get out of the boat. Okay, I got the boat ready. Okay, you can't reach these guys, so I'm gonna need to remove a block. If I remove that block, here, get back in the... Oh, wait. It looked like he was still attacking that villager, which is what I want. What happens if I remove this block? Can you get out? No. Okay, so let's remove those blocks, and then we'll release this the zombie again. There we go. Oh, you're on me? No, not me. Go after the villagers there. Here, maybe I can lure the zombie over to our cleric villagers. Oh, you can't get up here. That's a problem. Or maybe the problem really is just that The zombie is on me and not the villagers. I might need to leave. But when I leave, I need the zombie to stay here. So how do I get out of here? Yeah, that zombie is after me for sure. What about if I go over here where this guy is? He keeps just knocking me back. He's not interested in the villagers at all. What a jerk. All right, it looks like we have 2 zombie villagers here. Let's put this zombie back in a boat. We'll just leave him down here. There we go. And it looks like we have, yes, we have 2 cleric zombie villagers. So now it's time to cure them up. I guess if the zombie's in a boat, we can go ahead and remove this temporarily. I'll put it back later when we get the zombie back out of the boat. Is it nighttime? No. Okay, let's grab some golden apples. Let's see, I think I have some in here. Yeah, already crafted up. And so we just need 2 golden apples to do the first 2 villagers, the clerics. There are test subjects, test subject A and test subject B. Let's go get a splash potion of weakness, and I think we should just need 1. I'll grab 2 just in case, but they're right next to each other. We'll probably splash ourselves as well, but that's fine. Here, let's grab 2 of these. We'll just take them all out. I have some extras in here. Yeah, I brewed up a few extra. Maybe 1 is enough. We'll just take 1. And then can I get back in? Yeah, we can go in through here, but I'll leave these fence gates in place. And let's head down here now. Nice job, bro. All right, let's get the splash potion of weakness. And can I get a twofer on these guys? Let's see. Huh. Did I get them both? Only one way to find out. Give them both a golden apple. And yes. The curification process has begun. And now we wait. It looks like we are officially zombie doctors. Here, let's give them their workstations back and the blocks that the workstations were sitting on. This guy over here is not converted yet, but this one is. So we'll put the workstations back and see what kind of a discount we get now. Remember, we have a lot of zombie flesh from the gold farm that we can trade to these guys. Okay, they're both cured up now. And it looks like we've got a pretty decent discount. Used to be 32 rotten flesh for an emerald, and now it's only 25. I really like this. 1 emerald for an ender pearl? What a deal. And what else can we get cheap now? Redstone and lapis are still the same price, but we can get the bottles of enchanting a little cheaper now. And that's something I've been buying in bulk so that I never have to use another XP farm again. These guys are my source of XP. So I'm pleased with these discounts. I'm gonna go get some rotten flesh from the gold farm and come back and trade with these guys. But this zombie here is gonna help me go through the entire villager trading hall and convert all of these villagers into discounted villagers, basically. So that'll be fun, but I'll have to work on that in between episodes. There's no way I have time to get all that done in this episode. Plus, the trail ruin took quite a bit of time. So that's going to be it for this episode of the Let's Play. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.